kyomanya yakatweyungako bamusindise mu kooti era fayiro eyo agiriko ne baliko abantu bana Gaddafi Akileo Smart sako ne Eddy Mutwe fayiro bagiriko abantu bana era balina kubeera mu kooti eyo wabula ate Eddy Mutwe bamusindise mu mashoni B eri eruzira agenda kuvayo ne Masaka mukomera ne Masaka agenda ku mashoni B afuna obujjanjabi kuba ye tali bulungi. However akulaga smile era nga mugumu.
You are not broken, those who are some.
Kumuleeta omulamuzi we ensala ye.
Prosecution informed the court that investigation in this case will have right. Defense and lawyers. And I find that treatment she stated that she was in pain and cancer, which led to the same that time it was in pain. This court ordered her specialized treatment. However, I find that since investigations in this case are complete, the committal paper is ready. If the accused person is committed, it will give him ample time to seek for medical treatment. The facility is paid for. I will proceed with the committal paper, committal proceedings with the accused person. And as paid by counsel for the accused person, shall be upon committal after committal be remanded to maximum day prison for medical treatment. So you listen to the indictment and the summary.
Bamulimandize Maction B.
bamuwe empapula zimwongeramu mu kkooti enkulu era bwe banamuwa empapula ezo asobole okutwalibwa mu kirwaliro ajjanjabirwe.
Prosecution informed court that investigations of this case are over.
Oludda olwange bagambye nti okunoonyereza omusango guno kwawedde
And prayed for court to commit the accused person.
era n'asaba omuwawalira aweebwe empapula ezimwongerayo mu kkooti enkulu.
Defense counsel prayed for the accused person to be referred for treatment.
Era ne Looya n'asaba tatwalibwe aweebwe obujjanjabi.
And prayed for the accused person where necessary be taken to maximum day prison where he can get treatment.
Omukole nakisonde asobole okufuna era obujjanjabe mu prison
He
eyo.
also prayed that committal proceedings be deferred.
Era kyongereddeyo
I have considered submissions of prosecution and defense counsel.
era tunuuliddeyo okusaba oliwa bino
Pray that the accused person is entitled to proper medical care
era alina okubeera okuweebwa obujjanjabi
as a fundamental right enshrined in the Constitution.
era ekiragiddwa mu mateeka
The Constitution.
constitution ya Uganda
And as earlier ordered,
era nga bwe yagambye okusookera ddala
the prisons authority are reminded to give specialized treatment to the accused person.
abakulu abo balina obumutwala n'afuna obujjanjabi n'obunyonyi abakola mu prisons
Since he stated that cases that he was in pain.
era bandi ng'ali mu bulimu obw'amaanyi
As counsel has also elucidated in
ne Peter Kazibeera yayogedde nti era akumukwawa ali mu bulimu obw'amaanyi.
the investigation of this case are complete. Committal papers ready.
Okunoonyereza musango guno kwawedde n'empapula ezimwongerayo mu kkooti enkulu
Leave the committal papers to the accused person.
era genagenda mu maaso okumuwa empapula ezimwongerayo mu kkooti
As
enkulu
prayed by defense counsel, the accused shall be managed maximum day
era
prison
kyatwalibwa mu Maxine Bay Prison
proper medical treatment.
okumuwa obujjanjabi obwetaagisa.
I'll proceed straight with the indictment. Accused person A1 Kivumbi Achileo Mukumya Gaddafi Wakabi Grace alias Smart Sebufu Edward alias Eddy were charged with the following offenses. In this case, I'm reading to you F4 Sebufu Edward.
Musango guno bagenda kusomera ku kundiro Edward.
The first count is
Okukusa
Contrary section 266 and 2671B of the Penal Code Act. This count is in reference to Avudeyo Grace Smart. You are not appearing on count 1. Who was in count 2? But the first count is aggravated robbery. Where it's alleged that on the 18th of May 2024 at Manja village in the Rengo district,
omwezi ogwokutaano 2024 mukyalo Manja esangibwa mu Lwengo district.
the other three accused Looya charges who appear on the same charge robbed Kayondo Margaret a green sweater. Robbed the other three accused. A green sweater, mobile phone, handset, common telephone, black in color, was 730. And immediately before your building or after the said robbery, threatened to use a deadly weapon, that is a short, sharp knife. Sticks, they used it against Kayondo Margaret. No, the second count is aggravated robbery, contrary to section 266 and 2671B of the Penal Code. Kundi achileo Mukumya Gaddafi Wakari Prince, alias Smart, Edward, alias Eddy Mutwe, and others still applied on the 18th of May 2024 at Manja village. Lwengo robbed Techno Smart 8 phone and jumper valued at 400,000 from one Rebecca Drake. And immediately before or after the said robbery caused previous harm to the said Rebecca Drake.
Smart nawe ni Edward ennaku z'omwezi 18 ogwokutaano 2024 ku kyalo Manja ekusangibwa mu Manja Lwengo district mwabba essimu ya Techno Spark 8 ne jampa bagibaliramu $40,000 egya Uganda oluvannyuma mwatuusa ebisago eby'amaanyi ku Rebecca Drake.
That count is simple robbery contrary to section 266 and 2671 of the Penal Code Act.
Count eyokusatu tukisa ebyanyi kawaayiro 2666 ne 267 ssemateeka wa Uganda 2028.
It's alleged that Chivumbi Achileo Wakabi Grace, known as Smart, Sewu Edward, known as Eddy Mutwe, and others still at large. On the 18th of May 2024, Manja village in Lwengo district robbed a mobile Spark 20 phone worth 470, cash 200, and national identity card valued at 870 from Murungi Roda, and immediately before after the said robbery used actual violence against the said Murungi Roda.
Kikambibwa nti Looya Aklea Mukumya Gaddafi Wakari Grace Looya Smart Seru Edward Eddy Mutwe ng'ennaku z'omwezi 18 ogwokutaano 2024 ku kyalo Manja ekisangibwa mu Lwengo district mwabba essimu Spark 20 nga bagibaliramu $47,000 egya Uganda, ssente enkalu $20,000, national ID byonna ne babigalamu $887 nga byali byamu mulungi Lodgers era oluvannyuma bamuteekako akajagalalo ennimi oyo mulungi Lodgers. nakozesa ebyamu mulungi Lodgers.
The fourth count is simple robbery under section 266 and 2671 of the Penal Code. It's alleged that Chibumbi Achilewo, Mukumya Gaddafi, Wakabi Grace, Alaya Smart, Sebu Edward, known as Eddy Mutwe, and others still at large on the 18th day of May, Kimanya Village in Rengo robbed 200,000 from Kipukala's June. Immediately before or after the said robbery, used the act of violence against the said Kipukala's June.
n'abalala ennaku z'omwezi 18 ogwokutaano 2009 ku kyalo Nyanza ekisangibwa mu Lwengo district mwaka 20,000 okuva wa Mukalazi John era oluvannyuma
Count is simple robbery by section 266 and 267 Act. It's alleged that Chibumbi Achilewo, Mukumya Gaddafi, Wakabi Grace, Alaya Smart, Edward, Eddy Mutwe, and others still at large on the 18th day of May at Manja Village in Lwengo district robbed mobile phone Techno Smart Scope 7 worth 320 from Sechito Haruna and immediately before or after the said robbery used act of violence against the said Sechito Haruna.
kigambibwa Chibumbi Achilewo, Mukumya Gaddafi, Wakabi Grace, Mumamita Smart, Sebu Edward, Eddy Mutwe n'abalala ennaku z'omwezi 18 ogwokutaano ku kyalo Nyanza ekisangibwa mu Lwengo district mwaka mobile phone Techno Smart Scope 7 emitwalo ng'eweza emitwalo 32 egya Uganda okuva lwa Ssekito Haruna era oluvannyuma mwajjayo ekisi nemukisonga mu Ssekito Haruna.
The sixth count, you are not charged with this, but you have the right also to know this is assault occasioning actual bodily harm, where Chibumbi Achilewo, Mukumya Gaddafi, Wakabi Grace, Alaya Smart, and others still at large on the 18th day of May 2024 at Manja Village in Lwengo, unlawfully assaulted Musasa enough, thereby occasioning her actual bodily harm.
kigambibwa Chibumbi Achilewo, Mukumya Gaddafi, Wakabi Grace, Omulamuzi Smart n'abalala ennaku z'omwezi 18 ogwokuna 2009 ku kyalo Nyanza ekisangibwa mu Lwengo mwatuusa obuvume ku mukyala gwe bayita Namusazi Zainabu.
Not him. I'd say
Ako toliiko
Chibumbi Achilewo, Mukumya, Wakabi, Smart, and others.
kuliko Chibumbi Achilewo, Mukumya Gaddafi, Wakabi Grace n'abalala ennaku z'omwezi 18 ogwokutaano 2009 ku kyalo Nyanza ekisangibwa mu Lwengo district mwatuusa obuvume ku Namusazi baatuusa Namusazi bamutuusako obuvume.
Okay, this is the summary of the case. The Director of Public Prosecution shall at the trial prove the following. That one, the accused Chibumbi Achilewo is a male adult of sound mind, a resident of Nasana East, 11B Zone, Nasana Municipality in Wakiso District.
Chibumbi Achilewo omwana asooka ng'ategeera bulungi ng'era mutuuze w'e Nasana ekisangibwa Nasana Municipality, Wakiso District.
Two, that the accused Mukumya Gaddafi, also referred to as Eto, is a male adult of sound mind, a resident of Nwadde Zone, Wakiso District.
Mukumya Gaddafi ng'era mutuuze w'e Nwadda ekisangibwa mu Wakiso District.
Indeed, that the accused Wakabi Grace Alaya Smart, also referred to as F3, is a male adult of sound mind, a resident of Nansana East 1 zone in Nansana Municipality, Wakiso District.
Wakabi Grace, Omulamuzi Smart, nayenga kujemuwabula owokusatu, era ategeera bulungi mutuuze wa Nansana East, Esanyu wa Nansana, Wakiso District.
All the accused Sebufu Edward, also known as Eddy Mutwe, herein after referred to as F4, is a male adult of sound mind and a resident of Rugoba Kawepe Division, Kampala District.
Omwawula Sebufu Edward, Omulamuzi Eddy Mutwe, ng'ategeera bulungi mutuuze w'e Rugoba Kawepe Division, Masaka District, Kampala District.
The victim, Kayondo Margaret, is a female journalist, 38 years old and a resident of Chimanya, Kabonera, Masaka City.
Kayondo Margaret, ng'era munnamawulire alina emyaka 38, ng'era mutuuze w'Ekimanya Kabonero ekitangibwa Masaka City.
The victim, Namsazi Zainab, is a female adult, 28 years, a resident of Nyendo Mukungwe, Masaka City.
Namsazi Zainab, myaka 28, ng'era mutuuze w'Nyendo Mukungwe, Masaka City.
The victim, Makalazi John, is a male adult, aged 36, a resident of Nyendo Mukungwe Division, Masaka City.
Mukalazi John alina emyaka 36, mutuuze wa Nyendo Mukungwe mu Masaka City.
The victim, Aruna Sechito, is aged 38 years and a resident of Nyendo Mukungwe Division, Masaka City.
Aruna Sechito alina emyaka 38, mutuuze wa Nyendo Mukungwe mu Masaka City.
The victim, Rebecca Drake, is aged 30 years and a resident of Chimanya Kabonera Division, Masaka City.
Mulungi Rogers alina emyaka 29, mutuuze w'Mukungwe.
Rebecca Drake, number 9.
Rebecca Drake alina emyaka 3, mutuuze w'Ekimanya Kabonera, Masaka City.
Then the victim, Mulungi Rogers, is aged 29 years and a resident of Mutwe village in Masaka.
Mulungi Rogers alina emyaka 29, mutuuze w'Mutwe village mu Masaka City.
On the 18th day of May 2024, the victim, Kayondo Margaret, went to Manja village, Ruengo district, to cover the burial of the late Pasco Sekasamba.
Yawaaba Kayondo Margaret yagenda okukwata omukolo Manja mu kyalo Manja esangibwa mu Ruengo district eyali afudde baali bamuyita Pasco Sekasamba.
He was accompanied by other journalists like one Namsazi Zainab and Gertrude Mutyaba.
Era yawerekerwako bannamawulire banne nga Namsazi Zainab ne Gertrude Mutyaba.
And they arrived at around 11 and started covering the burial. Kayondo Margaret was covering the event using her smartphone, taking the common 12 with 2 SIM cards, 0701 962333 and 0772866579. After a while, a one Chagulanyi Robert Santam, known as Bobby Wine, arrived at around 2. Out of nowhere, the agents of Chagulanyi Robert Santam, that is 82, at least number 2, that is among others, approached Kayondo Margaret and asked her what she was covering. They started beating her up. Namsazi Zainab, who was amidst them, started shouting, telling them to stop beating her colleague. Started shouting. Eddy forcefully pulled her leg. Fortunately, she did not fall down, though she sustained pain. At the time, Namsazi Zainab was holding a camera, common black in color. was holding a camera.
Akutte kamera.
One known as Eddy Mutwe, that is F4, joined and asked the agents to stop what they were doing.
Omuwabiro okuna amanyiganga Eddy Mutwe yabatuuke n'abagamba basubalekerawo bwe baali bakola.
In that instance, A1,
Omuwabiro asooka
that is Chivumbi Achileo, and F3, Wakabi Press, jumped and grabbed the camera lenses and pulled it off.
baabuuka ne bakwata kamera ne bagisika.
After a few seconds, he handed it back to her and announced that it was no longer working.
Era wayitawo akaseera katono n'agimuddiza n'agamba tekyakola.
Amidst all this, Ed2,
Omuwabiro owookubiri
Gaddafi hit Kayondo Margaret's head.
yakuba Margaret Kayondo omutwe
She fell down
n'agwa wansi
and her phone fell down, as well as she hit her face on the ground.
n'akuba ne feesi ye wansi naye n'agwa wansi.
And the other agents, including A1, A2, and A3, started hitting her over the body.
Omuwabiro asooka n'okunawo ne batandika omukuba.
While she was on the ground, she observed some of these agents had short knives and big
Era bwe yali
sticks.
ng'ali wansi yatunuulira n'abantu abalala nga balina obwangu obumpi
And big sticks,
n'emiggo
which they used to randomly beat up people.
era bye bakozesa okukuba abantu.
Kayondo Margaret realized her life was in danger
Era Kayondo yalowooza nti obulamu bwe bwali
and she
mumakiga
decided to lie low.
n'asigala ye ng'asonga talina kyayogera.
The many agents included A1, A2, and A3 stole her green sweater
Omuwabiro asooka n'owokubiri n'okusatu baabba essoka ye
and her mobile phone handset, come on 12, black in color,
n'okubeera mu matu bukamoni sets
with 2 SIM cards,
ne sim card zino zibeera mu
0701
0701
96
96
33 33 and 077286 6579. There was also another man putting on a face mask who was also part of the soldiers or agents.
waliwo yali ataddeko n'akakokolo mu maaso naye ng'alinanga omujaasi.
In that scuffle, the accused person attacked one Looya Drake
Era mukazi mutawana bakwata Looya Drake
They boxed and beat him
bamukuba ebikonde
with fists and sticks.
bamukuba n'emiggo
He lost his consciousness,
era n'abeera nga
got an
takyategeera
injury on his lip,
n'afuna ebisaago ku
and the third lower right molar, and they stole his jumper and mobile phone, taking Spark 8,
ne babba n'essimu ye ya mobile techno
valued at 400,000.
era n'agibaliramu emitwalo 40 egya Uganda.
Later, after the incident,
Era byonna bwe byabeerawo ebyo
Looya Drake went to the hospital to get
yagenda mu
treatment.
ddwaliro okufuna obujjanjabi.
Later, he reported the matter to police.
Oluvannyuma yatwala omusango ku poliisi.
At the same event, Mukalazi John was standing in a tent near Honorable Aletedwa
Mukalazi John yali ayimiridde okuliraana omubaka Aletedwa
in a tent.
mu tenti.
When Honorable Bwanika got up to speak,
Bwanika bwe yayimiridde okwogera
F4,
omuwabiro
that is
owokuna
Eddy Mutwe, who's common to the victim as head of Honorable Chagulanyi's security team, sped straight to stop Honorable Bwanika from giving a speech. Mukalazi John then came in to rescue the situation and F4 pushed him aside.
yajja ataasa embeera naye omuwabiro owokuna n'amusindika
He fell into the hands of A2.
n'agwa mu mikono gy'omuwabiro owokuna.
Instantly, A2, A1, and A4 and others who beat him up seriously
Omwabiro owokuna n'okuna bamukuba
and stole his 200,000.
emitwalo gyabiri egya
He
Uganda.
was later rescued by the security officer of Matthias Mpuga. Still about the time Honorable Dr. Eddy Bwanika had stood up to make a speech, supporters of Chagulanyi Robert Sentamu were dressed in red, including A2, A1,
Abawagizi baali bambadde byaleego omwali asooka n'owokubiri n'okusatu n'owokuna
Fought Murungi Rogers,
bakuba mulungi Rogers
stole his phone,
bakuba essimu ye
taking a smart 20, Spark 20, worth 470,
ng'ebalamu emitwalo 47 egya Uganda
470.
emitwalo 47 egya Uganda
Wallet which contained his national identity card
era n'akasawo ke kateekamu wallet nga mulimu national ID
and cash
n'esente enkalu
worth 200,000.
mwalimu emitwalo 2 egya Uganda.
That Haruna Sekito was also attacked by the scuffle. In the scuffle,
ne Haruna Sekito naye baamulumba mu kakyankana
by the accused persons
n'abo abawawa
and the other security personnel of Honorable Jagulanyi Robert Sentamu,
abakuuma Kyagulanyi Ssentamu
namely
omwali
A1, A2, A3 and A4, beat him up and stole his Tekino smartphone Pop 7, valued at 320. The different complainants reported the matter to police. Suspects were traced and arrested and were charged. The accused persons were identified by victims. The victims were examined on police form 3 and one Kayondo Magret suffered a blunt tumor on the left nose and the injury was 2 days old. Namsa Zainab had a painful pain on the left knee. He was examined a month after the incident. Mkalas John had a 2-day-old bruise on the left eye. Regan Drake suffered a mild bruise on his lower lip. He had fresh lacerations and he had a missing third molar on the lower jaw. All the accused persons were examined on police form 24. Police form 24.
Police,
Everyone was found to be a male adult of sound mind with no observable injuries. Eddy was found to be a male adult of sound mind with no observable injuries. Eddy was found to be a male adult of sound mind with no observable injuries. At F4, Mutwe was found to be a male adult of sound mind with minor bruises and swelling on his body.
Minor.
And swelling on his body. The camera and the lens were recovered, photographed and attached to the file. Prosecution shall rely on the following evidence. Police form number 3 of Kayondo Margaret, Ulega Drake, Mohangi Rogers, Mukalas John, Sekito Haruna, Namsa Zainab. And the police form 24 of Chikumbi Achileo, Munya Gaddafi, Kabi Grace, known as Smart, Soko Edward, known as Mutwe. Whereupon the prosecution shall contend that the accused have no defense, plausible defense, hence shall be convicted as indicted. That is the summary of the evidence as prosecution shall. You are hereby committed to High Court for trial. Your lawyers can got copies of the indictment and the summary of evidence.
Oblige you, Honor. We just have one kind question.
Yes, as I accepted, you are committed high court for trial, and I take concern of the higher prayers of your lawyers. You are remanded to Maxon Bay prison in Zila for specialized treatment. I still remind you that you have the right to apply for bail in the High Court through your lawyers and all any other applications that can be made.
God bless you, Lord. Father, we just pray that our court please give us 2 minutes interaction with him in light of the circumstances. Right from God. Just 2 minutes. Most of them.
Okay. Eddy Mutwe gwomunanga ali ku Map Media TV bamusinise mu kooti enkulu High Court eri gye basinika bwakireewo era guno omusango aguliko ye ne omusango gwa bakireewo bali abasatu ekitegeeza omusango fayiro bagiriko bantu bana akireewo Eddy Mutwe Smart Sako ne Gaddafi bamusinise mu kooti ensukulumu wabula okuva wano eno bamugambye nti bamutwala luzira eri mu Maxon Bay afune obuyambi obusingako.
Boy.
Fast, please. Slowly, slowly.
Oli mulabe mulungi nnyo kumidde ku Makumidde TV. Kyomanya yakatweyungako bamusindise mu kkooti era fayiro eyo agiriko ne baliko abantu bana: Gaddafi, Akileo, Smart ssaako ne Eddy Mutwe. Fayiro bagiriko abantu bana era balina kubeera mu kkooti eyo, wabula ate Eddy Mutwe bamusindise mu Mashoni B eri e Luzira. Agenda kuvayo ne Masaka, mukomera Masaka agenda ku Mashoni B afuna obujjanjabi kuba ye tali bulungi. However, akulaga smile era nga mugumu.
You are not blocking those who are some. We can go now. We can go.
Okay, obadde mulabe mulungi owa Makumidde TV ssaako ne Transporter Media amanya endoboozi Ronnie the Transporter. Nyongera okujjukiza bamusindise mu Mashoni B. Mashoni B eri wali eri Luzira era ali eddwaliro ekkulu eri Luzira yongera okufuna obujjanjabi, so agenda kuvaayo eno e Masaka. Wazira ate era ali ku fayiro baliko abantu bana: Eddy Mutwe, Akileo Kivumbi, Wakabi Smart ssaako ne Mugumya Gaddafi, era nga bawonemerwa n'emisango mbu ejja aggravated robbery oba okubbisa eryanyi nga bakozesa oba oliawo ebissi ebyenjawulo, ssaako n'okubba esweta mbu n'amasimu. Mwebale kubeerako ku Makumidde TV, mbagala nnyo, mbagalira ddala, kyakabi nnyo banange. Ate musobola okumukyalira katulisite ng'olina obuyambi osobola okumukyalirako, osobola oyita mitendera egyetagisa ku kitebe nosobola okukyalira ku Eddy Mutwe oba okuwa obuyambi mu nkola yonna eyetagisa.
Tuliyambare ngule, tulizima
Okay, olibadde mulabi mulungi kambasiibulira wano eno.
Oh,